happy January 1st, 2023. Let's go inside and spend some time with me. Hey there, thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tammera, head weirdo, top dog, and your host as always. And today is not only January 1st, but it is also my tag. My very first tag of 2023, and it is So Blue Dolly Sunday. Yeah. And today I have with me my sweet little Kacie Marceline. And she is 24 inches. She has 3/4 arms and legs. She has a wig. She has hand-applied eyelashes, and she was hand-painted. She came from a store that no longer exists, so it's irrelevant. She is a replica of the Coralie kit. I don't remember the artist, but anyways, I don't usually. So today, for my hashtag, we're going to, we're going to change her clothes. Last time Kacie was here was for November, when we were putting orange or brown on our babies for So Blue Dolly Sun, or for Reborn Sunshine Yellow Saturday, which, don't forget, is changing to Dolly Sunshine Saturday. So this little dress is a Peter Rabbit dress, and this was sent by Auntie Cori. That's Karina Tompkins. If you guys don't know Karina, head on over to her channel. She just got something new. Go check it out after this video. All right, I want to show you what I'm going to put on her today, and I'll see you after the video. Or after, well, you know, at the end of the video. So, as I said, this is Kacie, and this is her bunny. This is Coffee, and I have to say that he has had way too much. Coffee, 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 coffee! I want coffee! Coffee! Coffee, coffee, coffee! Ah! Sleep! Sleep. He gets way too excited. We're just going to move him right back over here out of the way. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on her today. So, for So Blue Dolly Sunday. And So Blue Dolly Sunday, you can put your babies, you don't have to put your babies all in blue or anything. You can be wearing blue. There can be a blue blanket that you lay your baby on, and you can put any outfit on them or whatever. Just as long as there's something blue in the video and you're representing for my channel, then you're doing it right. So here's the first blue that I have, which is a headband that I made. And forgot the bow back here. I'm going to put this little bow on there, like a so. Bow like a so. And then I have these two little pair of gray slippers I got from Pat Pat. And I have these blue and white raccoon socks I got from Dollar Tree. And these pants are going to be too big on her, but that's okay. I needed some jeans. But guess what these jeans have that are Garanimals and they're size 12 months? Guess what they have? A rumba bum. Oh my gosh. You guys know what to do. That's right. Rumba, rumba, rumba. Rumba, rumba, rumba. Rumba, rumba. That's right. That's how we rumba. Rumba bum. So then we also have this Cloud Island size 0 to 3 months. It's gray. It's been on my channel before. It has little marks all over it, like somebody just like went crazy with a freaking pencil or something. I don't know. And then it has this Bomb Baby. There's a medium 3 to 6 months shirt with an empire waist, and it has this little jean bow right here that is blue, and it's got gray flowers all over. Yep, and that's about all there is to it. Not much. So I'm going to get started here. I made this bow. Yes, I did. And these little shoes came from Auntie Mel at Mellamore Nursery. They're really cute. I think Thea, yeah, Thea wore them for the longest time. They was her shoes. But anyway, so last time I was here, I was talking to you guys about funny story, like pranks and stuff like that. But I mentioned a slumber party that I had when I was a teenager. And I was thinking that I would tell you about that because it is a pretty funny story. It was a very, very interesting night, to say the least. It was the very first time I'd ever had a slumber party in my life. And I'd only been to like 2 in my life at that point. But, all right. So I lived with my grandparents at the time. I was about 12, 13 years old. And we lived on a street that was like closer to a busier part of town for us here. And so this main road, it's actually like 4 lanes, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, you know. I think I'm going to put a new diaper on her today. She's had this diaper on for ages. So I'm going to get her a new diaper. So, yeah, I was in like 8th grade. 7th grade. I was in 7th grade. So I asked my grandparents one day, you know, can I have a slumber party? And at first they're like, oh, I don't know. You know, let me grab her a diaper. I don't know if this might fit her. This was sent to us in a box opening by my wonderful, amazing friend and sister, Joan, at Black Lotus Reborns. I'm going to try to put this on her. I do have diapers, but that one was handy. There's that scent wafer still in the package. And this diaper is getting tossed. It's getting tossed, boys. So, yeah, so I, you know, proceeded to start planning for my slumber party. And, you know, my grandparents said I could have like 3 or 4 girls, not too many, just because we didn't live in a big house or anything. And there was my cousin, well, it was my papa's nephew, and his son were staying with us at the time. And my papa's nephew was mentally ill, so it would, you know, we needed to keep the noise level down and everything for his peace of mind. So anyways, they agreed, you know, yeah, I could have a slumber party, you know. So I started inviting people, went to school, you know, and a couple of people that I invited, like, right off were, of course, like, my best friends that I hung out with. And, like, neither one of my best friends could actually come to my party. And I was, like, very sad. And so I was just randomly inviting people, you know, and everything. And there ended up being about 6 girls there besides me, of course. Like, one girl, her little sister, like, I don't know, I guess the parents had them really spoiled or something, but the older sister couldn't do anything unless she took the little sister with her. So I had to invite both of them, and my grandparents weren't real happy about that, but, you know, nothing I can do about it anyways. So, yeah, the day of the party comes and everything, and so we're like a bunch of little 12, 13-year-old little girls, and then, of course, with one little sister who was like 9 or so, 8 or 9. And, yeah, so, you know, we watched movies. I had one of those, oh my gosh, do you guys remember those? They were like the big discs. I can't remember what they're called now. It was way before, like, DVDs or anything like that. But I had Flashdance. But my grandparents had bought this contraption at a yard sale. And it was like this big case. It almost looked like a VCR. But this was before VCRs. This was like right around the time that VHS was really starting to take off. VHS. So, oh, Laserdisc. That's what it was. They were Laserdiscs. And I may be wrong about the timeline, but anyways, irrelevant. So we watched like Flashdance and stuff like that. That was like one of my favorite movies at the time and everything. And then we decided to go outside and it was late at night. And like I said, we lived by that busy road, but we decided as stupid little girls, hold on one moment. Well, that was a little interesting. I just came in from outside. You want to hear that story or the slumber party story? I just had an argument with someone. It's a drug addict. This lady, she's on meth, and she's like out in the middle of the street screaming at people. So I was just outside trying to get her to go in. So I just had to threaten to call the police on her, and she went inside. So I'm just like, just be quiet. Go do your drugs if that's what you want. Jeez, why disturb the whole neighborhood? Screaming at the top of her lungs. Anyways, I have no sympathy for this woman. If you lived by her, you wouldn't either. Literally outside, screaming every single day, running up and down the streets, screaming at my dogs, screaming at me, screaming at anybody who passes by. I thought she was mentally ill at first, but she's not. She's straight up on drugs. On Christmas Day, I heard her yell to her boyfriend, "Where's my dope?" So that's what it's all about. So let's move on. Anyways, so yes, we decided to take a walk at like, well, it was late for us. We were little kids, but it was like midnight. And we thought we were bad to the bone. You know, we're going to go out and we're going to take a walk down this busy road. Well, we did, and there's a little store, pardon me for a moment. There's a little store just right up the street from me, not even a block away. And we were just going to walk up to the store and then walk back. So that's what we did. We walked up to the store. But when we got up there, there was like some homeless guy behind the store using the bathroom on the wall. So we like screamed because we're little girls, you know, and we're like, ah, you know, so like we take off running to go back home. And apparently we disturbed other things because a bat started chasing us. Yes, a bat, a B-A-T, a bat. And this was actually the first time I've ever been attacked by bats. And that has happened to me 7 times now. So, yes, I was running and the bat was like in my hair. And one moment. Okay, I'm trying to fix Casey's hair. Her slippers came off. So, yeah, there was a bat that got caught in my hair. And it was like flapping in my hair. And I was screaming and running. And my friends were screaming and running as well. And I mean, it eventually came loose from my hair, but I was flailing and screaming, and so it was a pretty good time, let me tell you. And then we got back to my grandparents and everything safely. You know, all the things we did as a kid, I'm surprised we lived, you know? I mean, we did some really dumb things, you know? But I guess that's part of being a child. But anyways, I got back to my grandparents, and the friend's little sister fell asleep first. And you know how you're supposed to freeze someone's bra? Well, she was too little for that. So we froze her socks. But we didn't know that we were supposed to get them wet first. So we just put dry socks in the freezer. It did nothing. Like, literally did nothing. So anyways, oh my gosh, look at Casey. Oh, she looks adorable. She looks like she's ready to go to school. You're not old enough for school, though, baby. You're not old enough for school yet. Oh, let me show you her pants. The pants ended up fitting her okay. They're a little long, but with the diaper and everything, it fits her fine. And then here's her little shoes and her feet with the raccoons. Yes. And then I forgot to put this back in her diaper, but I will. I might actually just throw it away. I don't even know if it still has smell to it. Not really. I'm just going to throw it away. There we go. So that is it for me today, guys, on this first video of 2023. I'm so glad to have spent this time with you guys today, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And if you did, please consider hitting that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. Please feel free to share this video, and comments are always welcome, always. So I guess that's it for me today. There will be a surprise video tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing a video tomorrow. Sure, just saying. So for me and Kacie and the rest of the Posh 37, we will see you on Monday. I've never said that before. We'll see you on Monday, guys. Bye. We love you. Okay, bye. Bye, Kacie.